Welcome to our video number 2 on GST and HST related questions. We have already recorded and shared our first video on this topic. You can find link of that video in the description below. Hi, I'm Jamal Abbasi from Source Accounting Professional Corporation, your Canadian tax partner. So now let's get started with our questions regarding GST and HST. One very common question we are asked: I have already one business registered for HST and now I'm starting a new business. Do I need to register for this business for HST right away, or should I wait for this business to reach 30,000 mark? Because under 30,000 I have a choice not to register for HST. So answer to this question is no, because for GST and HST purpose you are considered as a group for 30,000 limit. For example, if you have 2 or 3 business under your control, CRA will look sale of all 3 business. If all those 2 or 3 business collectively have sale of 30,000 and more, any new business that is started after this will have to register and collect HST right away from the day 1. One common question is asked: my business is not generating sales and I'm not collecting any HST, do I still need to file an HST return? The answer is yes. As long you are registered for HST or GST, you need to file HST return at prescribed frequency, which can be quarterly, monthly or annual filing. Similarly, next question is asked by some business owner that I am not even operating this business, business is closed from my perspective. Should I still file HST or GST return? The answer is that yes, you still need to keep filing HST or GST return. Thing is that for the purpose of the CRA, when you open the account, GST account, the file will remain open until you formally request CRA and notify them that you are no more in business and you request them to close your GST and HST account. And how can you close this GST and HST account? There are a couple of methods. You can either call CRA on their business number and request to close your HST account, or fill a prescribed CRA form and submit this request, or you can also use my CRA business account to request closure of GST and HST account. But in short, as long your HST or GST account remain open, you need to file your HST return whether you are in business, whether you are generating sales or no. So we previously discussed that major benefit of registering HST is that you can claim ITC, that is the refund of HST you paid on your purchases. But what happened in some cases, business owner forget to claim ITC of their expenses. So what is the solution? Solution is very simple. You can claim ITC of your expenses in next 4 years if your sale is up to $6 million with some certain conditions. One more common question is: my business or my corporation is selling both taxable supplies and exempt supplies. Can I still claim ITC on my purchases? The answer is that you can claim ITC on the purchases that you made for the sale of taxable supplies, and any purchases that you made for the exempt supplies, you can't claim ITC on those purchases. One more important and very critical question that we all need to understand is: what is the HST rate that we need to apply on our sales? Rules are very complicated, but remember very basic principle. If you are selling a product or delivering the product to a customer in Ontario, you will have to charge HST based on the rate applicable in Ontario, which is 13%. If the same product you are delivering to the customer who is located in Alberta, then you have to charge HST rate, or rather GST rate as applicable in Alberta, which is 5%, even though in both cases you are located and you are delivering the service from Ontario. Next question is: as a director of a corporation, am I personally liable for HST liabilities to the CRA? And answer is yes. CRA can come after you personally. So if you are a director of a corporation, make sure that corporation fulfill and pay all HST liabilities to the CRA. And if you resign from a directorship of a corporation, make sure that you officially resign and you have complete record of your resignation. So anything happen after that resignation, at least you are not responsible for that happening. One more question that we received is, can we claim HST for purchases that we made before registration of HST? Answer is unfortunately no. You can't claim any HST refund of ITC before registration. Only exception is inventory and some capital assets. Finally, we are asked the very basic and simple question, how do we register our HST account? So answer is simple. You have three ways of registering your HST account. Either call CRA on their business helpline number and they will register your HST account. Second, fill out the prescribed CRA form. Or third option is by going to CRA online portal. I hope you found this video and our previous video on HST useful and informative. We are sharing more resources on description below. If you are still confused or need any question or clarification on HST and related topic, please feel free to call and reach out to Source Accounting Professional Corporation team and we will be happy to assist you.